So I'm literally taking a last minute trip, and what happened was I went to work, but I realized that I was really going to be pushing it, and the border for my mom has Star, but the border for Jasper was like, oh, I'm not available until after 4. And originally my friend had booked the flight, or told me that the flight was for 6:30, and the border's all the way in Kennesaw. I don't live super close to Kennesaw. I still need to pack. I still just needed to get my life together. So I ended up leaving work, and I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna have time from like 12 to like, 4 to, get my shit together. And then he messaged me and was like, oh, the flight's actually at 9. So I have more time. I'm gonna go to Target and see if I can get like a command hook for my broom. And I've been trying to get the laundry together. It's a mess right now because I need to take the Christmas tree from out of there and take it to my mom's house. And once I get that out of there, I want to like put the hook up, because I already hooked up the vacuum. So I ordered the little hook for the vacuum that I have. So it's already against the wall. And then I wanted to go get some command hooks for the broom. And I might get a, I don't know if I'm gonna stop there, because sometimes I don't be feeling it. I'm going to Target, but I was like, oh, I might go to Walmart and get this little like, it's like a small vlogging holder for your phone, but it's smaller. Like this one is a tall one, but it's like a really short one that's like this long. It's like literally for your hand. So I might go to Walmart and do that, but I don't know. Sometimes I don't be feeling Walmart, to be honest. Most times I'm not feeling Walmart, if I keep it 100. So I'm at home doing a reset, definitely gonna pack, but since I have a little extra time, I figured I will go handle, like get the house, you know what I'm saying? Like it's nice coming back from a trip to a clean house. So I'm doing laundry. I'm going to get this hook so I can hang things up. I don't know if I'll be vlogging too much of the trip because, I try to keep certain things private and confidential. So we'll see if I get any footage, but I'm gonna try. I have energy right now. I'm gonna maybe like try to like vlog, maybe just getting ready, getting packed, going to the airport. I think I'm just gonna drive and just, because it's only like a few days, like this is not a long trip. So I'm thinking I might just drive to the airport and park and go from there. Sometimes they let you even like, oh, I need to deposit money. Okay. Turn around. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I totally forgot that I need to definitely do that because I have cash, but you need stuff, you need card. You know what I'm saying? You need cash and card. It's good to have both. I like having both. Some people are like only card people. Some people are like mostly cash people. Because of my job, I'm like always usually have some form of cash, but I like both. You know what I'm saying? So let me get some money. Jasper. Mommy's got to get money. Mommy's got to get money. All right, come here, Papa. So now I have some cash to deposit. The bank is sending me another card because the card was like malfunctioning, like it would work when I want to work and not work when I didn't want to work, But anyway, we're gonna take, but then I have another card and I can always, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Because I feel like I mean, I always see angel numbers, but I see like hella angel numbers today. Like even when like I was messaging about the trip, like the message came in at like 1:11. I'm like, see, it's perfect. Jasper, don't take off. Oh, that's hilarious. I was literally talking about traveling and somebody has suitcases. Like I'm literally talking about traveling. All right, bye. So I totally forgot to vlog the rest of the day, but basically I cleaned the house and packed and dropped Jasper off and made it to the airport. And I ended up kind of rushing, but not super rushing, but made it here. In typical Atlanta fashion. I got my drink order wrong. I literally ordered a tall hot chocolate. This is a grande white mocha. Atlanta, do better. Because I really like, I call it out and people want to deny it, but it's like every day you confirm what I say in my videos. So anyway, waiting at my gate, made it. Thank the gods. So let me tell y'all, so I'm out of town and my friend is like, oh, I want you to get your real hair done. Like, we already went shopping at this really nice store. And he's like, I have a friend lady who we can ask about a hairdresser who can flat iron your hair. So I'm like, cool, like I have a wig, but you know, he likes real hair, so it is what it is. So we set that appointment with the lady, or we're trying to reach out to the lady. And this is how I know, because this is how I know. When you're an entrepreneur and someone reaches out to you about booking you and you take forever to respond, you don't want it. You don't want it bad enough. You're not hungry. You are, even if you can't take them, even if you're booked and you are professional and you want to grow your business, you will respond right away and say, hey, I'm not available. I don't have any last minute openings. Thank you for considering me. Keep my information moving forward, blah, blah, blah. When you are hungry and when you want to build your business and you want to build a reputation, you are on it. You don't take forever to respond to people. So she takes forever to respond. We finally get a response. And then, y'all, my friend is like, oh, order a taxi downstairs. Then, because he had to go somewhere, he was gonna use Uber for himself, blah, blah. So I get downstairs. The hotel man is like, oh, the taxi's gonna take a while, but we have a hotel car. It will go so many miles. Mine was 1 mile over what the hotel would do, but they were willing to do it. I told him I would tip him, which I did. So we get to the address that she sent us, right? She sends us just the street number and the street name. No zip code, no city. So I'm assuming that it's the same city. I'm not going to go into where I am because that's too much. You know, I'm just, for confidential reasons, just, you know, I'm not going to go into where I am. However, she sends the street name and the street address and the street name. I'm assuming it's in the same city that we're in, so it's no big deal, right? We get the man from the hotel who agrees to take me here. We get to the address and I'm like, I don't see, you know, we don't even see the number. We don't see the building. We're like, is it a house? Like, we're trying to figure it out. So we call her. I'm like, hey, I'm on this street with this street. Am I close to you? She's like, no. I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, I'm on this, and this, and I'm in this part of this state. I'm like, so you're not in the city? Like, you're in a different city? Why would you send me an address with a street name and a street address, knowing where I am, and you're in a completely different suburb? You didn't give me no zip code. Like, you think this is... Anyway, all I'm saying is, I really hate incompetent people. And even for my friends who have been to my house before, I would never just send them the fucking street name and a fucking street address. I send them the zip code because there could be the same street name and the same street number in a completely different city. That is why we have zip codes. So it's just the incompetence for me. So when I discover in the car that she's in a completely different city, and it's not even that it's far away, it's like 15, 20 minutes away. But mind you, I've already gotten this hotel man to accommodate me. He's been a sweetheart. Shout out to him, okay? So when I discovered that you're incompetent, you took forever to respond, so you're not hungry for business, you're not really professional, because even if you were trying to figure it out, you would have said, hey, let me get back to you. I'm gonna see if I can move some clients around, or hey, I'm not available. Please contact me in the future. If you are really a hungry entrepreneur, you would take your fucking business serious. Okay, 1. 2, moving forward, learn how to send a fucking address. Don't assume that somebody's in the same, like, I just don't understand, like, who sends I should have clarified too, but it's just the principle. I'm like, okay, she must be in the same city as us. She knows the situation. So I'm like, okay, sis must be in the same city as us because she didn't put no city and she didn't put no zip code. No, sis is just incompetent. So mind you, I'm not really pressed. I'm not getting my real hair done here. I would get my real hair done when I get back to Atlanta. My wig will be just fine for the time period that we're gonna be here. Okay, my wig, it will hold me down, and honestly, my real hair will too. I will slick this up in a bun and go anywhere. I don't care. I don't care. Between the wig and the bun, we gonna figure it out. But I ain't got time for people sending addresses that aren't the correct addresses and having me ripping around and waste my damn money and waste my time. Because what if I would have taken a fucking Uber? Who's this? Sis, you blowing me right now. You know what I'm saying? You blowing me. And it would have taken me to the same place in Uber because they use Waze, they use Google Maps, like they use the same shit. Like we were using Waze and Apple Maps. And it would have taken me to the same place. Like, damn, sis, like, y'all just out here just fucking up, bro. Just fucking up. All right, bye.